You're not bad, you're just invisible. People cannot see you. Welcome back to the Daily Reps podcast with me, Brendan. Episode 19 already. Pretty cool that we're 19 days in and I'm still here. Yesterday's podcast was late because I had a bit of an error with the audio recording. I have now fixed that, so we're good to go. But being unseen is a marketing problem. So let's talk about how you should be seen, how to get yourself out there, and let's help make your business thrive, make your marketing a lot easier. And like I said, if I am building a marketing agency, so if you do need help with it, by all means reach out. But let's get straight in to point number one. And I've got my notes here just so I can refer to them, just so I can make sure I say that everything that I absolutely want to in these podcasts. So great offers need great visibility. They need to be seen. You can have the greatest offer this world has ever seen. Tons of value, well worth the money, whatever it is, the greatest product, the greatest service, doesn't matter what it is. If nobody knows you're there, nobody knows it's available, no one's going to buy it, no one's going to use your service, no one's going to use your product, whatever it is. So to get that visibility, what do you need to do? Do you need to run paid ads? Do you need to put 1 million posts out on social media? Do you need to put your services on Google? Do you need to have a website? Do you need to tell people about it? Do you need to put leaflets through doors? Do you need to put it in the Yell magazines? Do you need to put it in the friggin' Yellow Pages, if that's still even a thing? Do you put it anywhere that... And there is no one right answer for one right service or one right product. The answer is whatever you need to do to get it seen, really. This is why big companies want to sponsor Formula One cars, because they want massive eyeballs. They know millions and millions and millions of people watch Formula One. So they put Red Bull on that car, or back in the day it used to be cigarettes and stuff. I can't even say that word, that's embarrassing. They used to, anywhere where you can get eyeballs, sports stadiums, you'll see friggin' Gatorade or whoever it is. You'll see on football shirts names and what's that airline? Etihad. Oh Christ, I forget now. Airline companies, Etihad maybe, Qatar Airways, all that sort of stuff. Qatar Airlines. You see them on people that are getting millions and millions of eyeballs, and the money that they're spending to get there is insane. But you don't always have to spend money. There are a bunch of free ways to get seen. One of the best ways to get seen is to create content that is free. Nobody likes to do it, but this is what I'm doing now. I am building this Daily Reps podcast, but I'm also broadcasting myself, my services, my mindset, and people buy into me. So I am posting every single day on TikTok, every single day on YouTube Shorts, every single day on YouTube as podcast videos and episodes, and I can chop this up and put it on Instagram and Facebook and all the rest of it if I so choose and wish. But at the moment, that's just what I'm doing. Now, I'm doing it all myself. Yes, ideally, if you had teams to hire, you had teams or people you could hire to do it, all the better for you and for your company. But if you're just in the starting stages, you're going to have to do it yourself. So you're going to have to find creative ways to do it. So for me, for instance, I do one bit of content and then I chop it up and I make 15 bits of content, or 5 or 6 or 7 bits of content out of it, and I put it out. So the one video will go out on YouTube, the main video, and then I'll cut up all the shorts and I'll get them sent out, and there'll be anywhere from 5 to 15 from one video. So, and again, you can use tools to help you with this. You can use things like ChatGPT and ask it to help write you some posts for your social media, whatever it is, to get your message out. There's loads of ways you can do it. You can tell people you meet in the street. That's free. Just tell everyone what you do. If you're a marketing agency, tell everyone you're a marketing agency. If you're an accommodation provider and you do Airbnbs, tell everyone that you have Airbnbs, and offer referral incentives, and so people think about you and talk about you and all the rest of it. Again, there's loads of different ways. Paid marketing is great, but it's not always the best option, or it's certainly not the only option. Yes, organic reach is slower, but it's a more loyal fan base than you build with paid ads, in my opinion. So you've got to broadcast your services. You've got to tell everyone what you do. You've got probably 1,000 people on your Facebook page that you've built over time, and every single one of them people at some point probably knew you. So if you have a service that they can build out for them, then why not? Again, you cannot grow your business, your service, your product, your income, your revenue, all the rest of it, unless you are seen, unless people know you. So you need to get your message out in every single way that you possibly can. Collaborations with brands, with other influencers, with people. That's exactly how Gymshark did it. Okay, they started off printing embroidered t-shirts in their garage, and then they simply just posted it to influencers and met them and put them in gyms and all the sort, or whatever else they did. And next thing you know, they've got a thriving business blowing up, and they can't keep up with demand because everyone wanted it, because all their favorite influencers were saying these shirts are excellent and I want to wear them for my workouts, because they got them for free and they actually really like the product and the service as well. So again, get your message out there and try and get it shareable if you can. So tomorrow we're going to talk about hard times make durable people. It's going to be a fun one, but a bit on the mindset, a bit on the discipline. So tune in for that every morning, 7 a.m. But today, closing rep for this podcast, I want you guys to get seen this week loud and clear. I don't care what it is. If you've gone from posting every now and again, that's the house fire alarm. Closing rep for this podcast, I want you to get seen this week. I want you to be seen loud and clear. I don't care what it is. If you're posting on your Facebook, your Instagram, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, any platform at all, even if it's just for free, just put some posts out there. And if you're looking for take on a few new clients, you want to sell your product, say, hey, I've got this product. Do you know, even someone you met on the street or someone that you know, your family, just say, look, I've got this thing. Do you know anyone that's interested? You don't even need to ask if they're interested, because that puts people on the back foot, because you think that they think you're trying to sell to them. So ask them if they know anyone and say, look, happy to give you a little bit of slice of the pie, a little 10%, a little £10, whatever it is. But do you know anyone that would be interested in this? And then they'll start thinking and go, well, how can I help you? Because I like helping people. That's how the psychology works in there. So who do you know that could get value from this podcast, that might enjoy it as well if you're watching this? And if you do know someone, tag them, send it to them, and let's share the journey together. And if you aren't already subscribed or following, make sure you subscribe and follow, and we'll catch you in the next one tomorrow.